Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this video, I would like to tell you about the three great kingdoms, 1500 until 1800 Masehi. So the three great kingdoms, which are the first one is Osmani Empire in Turkey, the second one is Safavid Empire in Persia, and the third is the Mughal Empire in India. So the development of the three great kingdoms. Before that, the condition of the development of Islam an entirely new progress, even if not comparison with the previous time or the classic time. So let's begin for the first kingdom, which is Osmani kingdoms in Turkey. So the Osmani Empire was founded by the Turkey people of the August who inhabit the Mughal area and the North Chinese country. It called it the Osmani or the Osmani one. The empire was founded by the Osmani, then expand its territory to Europe continent. So he attacked the Byzantine frontier and the conquered of the city of Brosea in 3070 Masehi until 3026 Masehi. So in 3026 Masehi, it was made to state of the capital of Osmani kingdoms. And this several areas that Osmani Empire success to conquer it. So that area as a part of Europe continent, which was first occupied by the Osmani Empire. So let's take a look for the advance that happened in the Osmani Empire. The first one in the government and the military sector. So they have a military that called Janissary and Inkisharia that it can be changed. The Osmani states become the war machine that more powerful. The second one is a scientist and the cultural sector. For the example, like a Persian, Byzantine, Arabic culture, and also the construction of the buildings like the mosques, school, hospital, and villains, and also the public baths. The third one in the religion sector, which is, for example, fatwa of the scholar with applicable law until now. So after the advance Osmani Empire, after the death of Sultan Al-Qunino, have to set back by several problems happened in this time. So the first one is the population is very heterogeneous. The second one is in this time the leadership is very weak. The third, he occurs some the moral decadence, and also the happen economic crisis, sciences and technology. And next we continue to the Safavid kingdoms. The Safavid dynasty was organized from the Sufi movement in the Azerbaijan region called Safavid. The founder of Sufi movement was Sheikh Safi al-Din from the Ardabil. So let's take a look for the progress happened in the Safavid Empire. The first one in the science sector. You can see here there is several scientists was born in this time. After being success, however, they have to experience the setback by several problems also. The first one is the moral decline of the real leader. The second one is prolonged conflict with the Osmani Empire. The second one, the truth of the former by the King Abbas, where Ghulam's truth doesn't have a protectoric souls. So the last kingdom I will tell you about the Mughal kingdom in India. Okay, so the Mughal Empire was the youngest of the three major Islamic empires. The kingdom was founded by Zahiruddin Babur. Babur, with the help of the Safavid kings, was able to conquer the Samarkand in 1494 Masehi. In 1504 Masehi, can occur at Kabul, the capital of Afghanistan. After that, the King Babur carried out the continuous So what the success progress happened in the Mughal Empire, you can see here. So after that, however, there are have two setbacks also, because some various problem. So, and here's the several why they are have to setback, because of several problem. Okay, that's all for me, and also I would like to thank you for the Ustadz Dimas, the supporting lecture on this subject. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.